Hey, Booze.
Hi, everybody.
Lauren here.
And Ben.
And we have kind of a hodgepodge today. Not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
Today...
It's an unplanned
best
mini
day ever.
road trip today.
Best day ever.
Super fun, yeah.
So fun.
We had to share it.
So we kind of vlogged it. However, we tried 2 different places to go to a bookstore to make it somewhat book related, and both of them seemed to be gone.
Found some books in antique malls, antique stores, and flea markets, but nothing really all that exciting to us. We didn't buy any, but... So
we'll get into our day in a minute, but I figured for you book people who don't care about our lives, let's do the book. Let's do something for those people.
Okay.
So we figured the day this goes up, it's tax day,
15th.
right? Or is it April 14th? Well, it's either tax day or tax day is coming. I can't remember.
It's either the day of or day before, yeah.
But so we just figured we'd throw out a couple books that are taxing recommendations, or maybe not recommendations. Depends.
Books that are taxing. They're on a theme.
Yes. So
let's do this
part. I 3.5.
3.5. All right.
Don't look over there.
Who's going
Stop
first?
Looking at mine.
I don't like that you're hiding.
Okay, I'll go first with Wuthering Heights, you guys. Multiple copies because I earned myself multiple copies because this book I am too dumb for.
It's some old English.
I did not make it through this book without the Cliff Notes. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I didn't even read this book. I switched to solely Cliff Notes because it is a mammoth.
Interesting.
But yes.
This was kind of a random pick, so I was scanning my shelves for a little while. This is 5 Patients by Michael Crichton, and it's sort of non-fiction-y. But this is, so he was a medical doctor as well as an author, and this is stories of like actual patients in the hospital.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
It was really interesting, but it was definitely kind of like dry and a little bit difficult to get through because it's less. It's definitely told in more of like a narrative form, just because he's such a good writer.
Yeah, that's not really like
it's not like reading case studies, but it's not Jurassic Park.
Would you recommend it?
I would. Yes, it's very interesting to me. A lot of medical information and a little bit dated now because, of course, he wrote this, 40, 50 years ago maybe, but very different from what I normally read. So it took a lot out of me.
Next up, any true crime, probably any true crime. But I picked Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. You watched the movie with me.
That was an awesome movie.
Michael B. Jordan.
Played the attorney who was defending him.
A man unjustly convicted of murder, sentenced to the death penalty. Yeah, the movie was great. The book is great. Just hard.
Yeah.
Hard and...
hard subject matter.
Yeah. And it's unbelievable that this happens.
Yeah.
I
thought of this one right away. This is something I read for research for Ride the Spiral. This is called The Elegant Universe, which is a giant physics book about superstrings, hidden dimensions, and the quest for the ultimate theory. And you can see some of my research notes.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening.
To give you
anymore.
A sense here, so I made notes
about... It's
about
already zoning me out here.
The 3... let's see, I can't even read my notes. Families of fundamental particles, the 4 forces of nature.
Okay, people are bored.
Speed.
People are bored already.
It's taxing.
It's taxing.
Fascinating, though. String theory is fascinating.
And I have to include this. You're going to see this on a wrap up shortly. This is a pick for the Yellow Book Road, but I think this spoiler. I'm not through it yet, but so far I'm a good chunk of the way through. This might be the hardest book I've ever read.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say because I'm going to wait for the wrap up. But
yeah, I'm sure you're going to have
Jeffrey Epstein
words about that book.
Yeah.
The first one I thought of immediately, Mark Z. Danielewski's House of Leaves, which when I read this was several years ago, but I needed 6 bookmarks because of there's all these appendices and you're jumping back and forth and there's pictures and there's story within a story and the formatting is just insane to where I could open any number of random pages and you'll see that it is not formatted like a normal book.
Would you recommend that book? That book, I feel
this book is an experience.
Well, they tout it as the scariest book ever written.
I don't know about that.
It was that scary.
No, I wouldn't say that was my experience, but I would recommend it to people just because it is an experience. You are never going to pick up another book like this, in my estimation.
Yeah.
And there's like words within words and stories within stories, so it's really kind of hard to keep track of stuff. And some of it, I think, think realistically you can skip over some of the like footnotes that go on for 12 pages, but like every page is just like a unique kind of formatting.
Yeah.
It's upside down. There's stuff that's backwards. There's pictures. Like, I've never read anything like it, but it requires your full attention for weeks.
I have one more. I think I can have you beat with that. The most taxing book ever.
I don't like this look
written.
on your face. It was taxing to write that book.
No, to read.
It was so taxing to write that book.
But I had to give you a hard time.
Yeah, well, cue the cricket.
I wanted to get through those quick though, because now I want to talk about our weekend. So we went.
Today was the last day of spring break. I took off work. Wells did not have school. You were out of work because school's out. So. Yep.
So we decided, well, yesterday we went to the Cincinnati Zoo, which is a great little zoo. Unfortunately, the entire tri-state area.
Crowded.
Yeah, you can't, crowded. It's not even enjoyable.
It's hard. We had to park like 6 blocks away. Could barely move once we got in there. There's lines for everything.
Tulips. They have tulips at Zoo Blooms. Yeah.
Tulips
and you had mentioned, there's some tattoo artist in
we were walking
Indiana.
By, there's just basically like fields of them almost, and they're all these different colors, and I said something about like the ones that are so dark, so purple they're almost black, and I had seen on a Facebook post or something recently, just scrolling, that there was a tattoo artist in Indiana who planted an entire field of like 15,000 black tulips.
Little did we know, because then I went and Googled it. It's Kat Von D, who is a celebrity tattoo. She was a celebrity tattoo artist.
With a shop in LA.
Yeah, and a reality TV show and everything.
I didn't know that. I recognized the name, but I didn't know much about her other than that she did tattoos for celebrities.
So apparently she has since closed her tattoo shop.
Family moved here from LA.
Because they want to live
an hour from our house.
I find this so respectable. She wants to be more family oriented and quieter life. So she found this Gothic mansion, gorgeous.
The Schenck mansion, I think it was called.
Yeah, that sounds right. My dream. I want to live in that.
Yeah, 10 acres.
The grounds were gorgeous.
4-story tower in it.
But right outside her gate, she built a field with 15,000 all black Queen of the Night tulips.
Yes. They're such deep purple that they can appear black in certain lighting or angles.
And her whole thing is, you can see the rainbow colored tulips kind of everywhere. This is the only place you'll see all black. And she said there's beauty in the darkness, which I really love that.
Cool saying.
I really love that saying. But so we kind of made a little day trip, as you will see.
Let's drive and check it out.
Because as Googling Vevay, Indiana, it's 40 minutes away, and it is the cutest little town.
Yes.
They had a goat. They had a feral
like an unofficial mascot.
Fred.
Goat.
Fred was supposed to be a 4-H project, and he just jumped the fence and just lived. He found an abandoned house, which you will see the abandoned house. He lived in that. And he was known to just stand on the side of the road on this hill outside of this house and just look out and roam around and eat people's gardens. And he's since passed away. We stopped by his memorial.
Yes,
but they sell little goat statues, which I bought one. However, I don't have it yet because we had to order it.
Yeah, we had to order one.
They cannot keep these goat statues. These goat statues, their whole downtown is lined with them. They're painted all different. There was a zebra one painted like a zebra. Cutest.
Fred the goat. You got a Fred the goat t-shirt.
A t-shirt, and we got to go back now in a couple weeks when my
coloring page, so he can enter a contest.
He's going to
enter coloring contest.
Yeah,
it's just like a whole.
Oh my goodness,
whole thing.
It's the cutest
we had lunch at this place down there called Roxy's that felt like a hunting lodge.
Which you got footage of that, right?
Yeah, it'll all be in there.
Antique shops everywhere and
no bookstores, but such a fun day. And then we went to Madison, Indiana, too.
However, we were hoping to spy Kat Von D. We did not. We missed her. We did not see her, but you left on her gate. You left a copy of your book.
I left a copy of Home, which you have just now called taxing, so hopefully she doesn't agree. As sort of a thank you for sharing the tulips with us, with a little note from us to you. Thanks for letting us check out the tulips.
So, who knows? And you left a little picture. You left a little card with our YouTube channel. I left one of our YouTube. So, Kat Von D.
If you
watch this, thank you so much for sharing your tulips.
Yep.
And
we're fans.
We are. We're big fans. I actually respect the heck out of her. I didn't really know anything about her, but I don't know.
I recognized the name, and I knew that she was a tattoo artist and a musician.
These tulips, she just asks that you don't go in her gate and that you don't pick the tulips, but it's free to go walk around.
40 people there, maybe 45.
She says the tulips are for everyone.
And people flock.
Yeah, people flock. Great way to build up this little town. Yep. If you're ever near Vevay, Indiana,
and we talked to the guy that runs the visitor center there, was super helpful.
Giving Wells free little ducks and free hats. And he was spoiling him.
He was the one telling us all about it.
It was a great time.
Such an awesome day. And then we got ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In Madison.
We went down the road a ways to another small town that was supposed to have a bookstore that did not.
The bookstore was not there anymore. It was still on the map, but not in person. Yeah.
But follow us along, guys. I hope you enjoy, because it's the special, like, some of these little days are the best
Completely unplanned, but this is a big day. It was a very fun day. We'll remember it. Yeah. For sure.
So,
Now I got to lug a goat statue sometime soon into the backyard.
Yes, you do, my Fred. Yes.
Yes.
I want black tulips too. I want to plant black tulips.
Okay.
All right. Roll that footage.
Wish me luck with all that.
Bye, Booze.
Bye.
Hey, Booze.
Hey, everybody.
Something a little different today.
We're on location today.
We're on location. That up there, you see that mansion up there? That is Kat Von D. Mm-hmm. She's like a tattoo artist, famous tattoo artist.
Had a TV show.
Mm-hmm. But she has now moved to Vevay, Indiana, a tiny small town. And
not far from us.
Yeah.
Took us about 40 minutes to get here.
But it's famous for checking out her black tulip garden.
Yes.
The Queen of Night garden.